Hey guys, welcome back to another War Robots video. I'm going to be taking a look at some of the new robots I got on my baby account, and specifically the Dagon, the frozen Dagon. Just a couple different hangers here. I like the Strider for beacon capture. It's one of the faster robots. I got it up to MK2. These are a couple tanky robots I'm working on. Just don't have a lot of funds for this. These are some old robots I might upgrade. I don't know if they're worth it, but let's just take a look at the frozen Dagon. It is great for extermination and getting through the levels up to level 3. No problem. Got some crappy weapons on it, but I like to have a mix of long and short range for extermination mode. So I find if you turn it around, you can see how the weapons line up to the image a little better, and you can, I like to put the short range ones at the front, mid to long at the back, and especially something like these laser or long shooting weapons, they can kind of sustain fire over a long distance, and if they're elevated, it kind of avoids obstacles. So pretty crucial to get through extermination mode. The next thing I want to do is get a new Titan, so I'm trying to save up some platinum. I'm not going to have that much. I kind of like the flying Ao Ming. The Arthur is probably the best tank for cheap. So again, it's hard with no platinum, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Keep grinding out that extermination. The other cool thing is I think everybody in the world got a sword unit. So we'll get there. This is the space. Sorry, this is the starbase, and just taking a look at some of the different upgrades and stuff. We got a full clan right now, but sometimes people stop playing, and I will have open spaces in the future. But shout out to all these guys donating thorium. If you're not donating thorium, eventually you're gonna get kicked out. Sorry. We got to pay for this stuff. It is so expensive. So if I just take a look at this management tab, excuse me, you can see how expensive all these upgrades are. We can turn them off and on, so that's the one thing. As we have thorium to spend, I'll turn on more, and generally on the weekends I try and turn on more. But the future upgrades are just really expensive, so if you're down to donate, then we can get them built a lot faster. They do give you a lot of benefits, and that's sort of the important thing with the Starbase, is it helps everybody. So I appreciate it. And now let's just take a look at the sword unit here. So they kind of changed one of the pilots. The pilot that it's made for is pretty good. It gives you a little ability boost there. Not the best, but there's this other pilot. I'm just going to check if I have him. And he makes it shoot 25% faster, which is really nice for the arm weapons. If you have a full deck of the arm weapons, or even just a couple, it helps shoot really quickly. And the sword unit does percentage damage, so against a Titan or a really tanky robot, it does more damage. If we just go to the training center, there he is. So this guy, you can see they added the arm weapons, and it's really helpful. Alright, that's it for this video, but I want to make more future videos. Love some new topics. I know there's tons of new robots to look at. I don't really have the best stuff. I will try and make a video with my best robots from my other account, but thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Leave me a suggestion of what you're interested in, or yeah, we'll talk soon. Thanks again.